Friends, we are learning in calculation of interest on drawing in partnership accounts. We can calculate interest on drawing under three methods, namely direct method, product method and average period method. In last video we learned calculation of interest under direct method. In this video we are going to learn product method and average period method. If drawings are irregular, we can adopt either direct method or product method, that we have to choose according to the question. Now we are going to learn product method. Look at the problem. Product method. Anbu is a partner in a partnership firm. As per the partnership deed, interest on drawing is charged 12% per annum. During the year ended 31st December 2018, he drew as follows. Date of drawings and amount of drawings are given. Calculate the amount of interest on drawing by using the product method. They are asking us to find interest on drawing under the product method. If you want to find interest on drawing under the product method, first we should be thorough with the formula. So if you want to calculate interest on drawing, the formula is total products into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. We have to find total products. So remaining items are available in the question. We have to find the total products. Now I am going to show how to find the total product. For that we need a date of drawings. Second one, amount of drawing we need. Third one, period outstanding. Next we need period outstanding up to period ending 31st December 2018. Then we can find products. So date of drawing, first drawings on 1st March 2018. The amount of drawing is 6,000. So 1st March to 31st December, it consisting of 9 months. So consisting of 10 months. So 6,000 into 10, amount into period outstanding will get what? Product. So 6,000 into 10 will get 60,000. Then the second drawing on 1st June 2018, the value 4,000. Period outstanding 1st June to 31st December is about 7 months. Total value 28,000. Third drawing on 1st September 2018. 1st September to period ending, how many months? 4 months. The value of drawing 5,000. So 5,000 into 4, 20,000. Then last drawing 1st December 2018. The value of drawing 2,000. So 1st December to 31st December, 1 month. The product is 2,000. If we add these, we will get total products. Which its value 1,10,000. After finding the total product, now we can apply the formula. Total products, just now we ascertained 1,10,000. Rate of interest given in the question 12%, 12 by 100, then 1 by 12. This is the formula. We will get 1,100 rupees. This is interest on drawing calculation under product method. Students, let me learn average period method. Students, now we learn the last method called the average period method. When we will adopt average period method? When drawings are regular, the frequency between two drawing is uniform, we have to adopt average period method. For average period method, the formula is interest on drawings equal to total drawings into rate by 100 into average period divided by 12. So total drawing in rate by 100 into average period divided by 12. I am going to give you a table for average period. So now I am going to prepare table for average period. The drawing may be in the beginning, at the beginning. or in the middle, or in the middle, or at the end. The drawing may be monthly or quarterly or half yearly. Students, I am going to show you the table for average period. The drawing may be beginning, in the middle, or at the end. It may be monthly or quarterly or half yearly. Now we are going to learn average period table for the monthly. So 6.5, reduce 0.5, you will get 6. Reduce 0.5 from this, you will get 5.5. Students, start with the 6.5, then reduce 0.5 that is for middle. Reduce 0.5 from the middle value, you will get the end value. Okay. Then quarterly, start with the 7.5. Reduce 1.5, you will get 6. From this, you will reduce 1.5, you will get 4.5. Then for half yearly, start with the 9. For middle, reduce 3. Then at the end again reduce 3, you will get 3. This is the table for the average period. Okay. Now I am going to solve problem. This is very important. If you are thorough with this, you can solve the problem easily. Yes. Look at the first sum. John is a partner in a firm. He withdrew 1,000 per month. So every month he is drawing 1,000 regularly. So since it is regular, we are using average period method. The interest on drawing charged 5% per annum. Calculate interest on drawing using average period. Case number 1, at the beginning of every year. So case number 1. At the beginning, what is the formula? At the beginning, total drawings into rate by 100 into monthly drawing per month, monthly drawing and beginning. So we can use 6.5 divided by 12. This is the average period. Now I am going to apply the formula total drawing. So every month drawing 1,000, it should be multiplied by 12 because in a year there are 12 months, into rate given in the question 5 by 100. So average period is 6.5 divided by 12. So our answer is 325. Our answer is 325 rupees. Then case number 2. Here in the middle of every month, what is the formula? Total drawings into rate by 100. So every month is drawing in the middle. So we can use 6 by 12. So total drawing, he draws every month. So 1,000 into 12 into 5 by 100 rate. So here we can use 6 by 12. So our answer is 300 rupees. Case number 2. Now case number 3. What is the formula? Total drawings into rate by 100. These two common for all. The average period differs according to the beginning or middle or end. Here at the end of every month, so we can use 5.5 divided by 12. So our total drawing 1,000 into 12 into rate we know 5 by 100 into average period 5.5 divided by 12. So our answer is 275 rupees. So we solved first problem. Then go to the second one. Priya and Kavita are partners. Priya draws 4,000 at the end of each quarter. Quarter means we have to apply this average period. At the end of each quarter, calculate the interest on drawing 6% per annum for the year ended 31st December 2018. So what is the formula for second sum? Total drawings into rate by 100 into at the end of each quarter. So quarter at the end 4.5 divided by 12. Now I am going to apply the formula. How much she has drawn? 4,000 rupees. She has drawn 4,000 rupees in each quarter. So how many quarters in a year? 4. So 4,000 into 4 into rate of interest given in the question 6/100 into 4.5 divided by 12. So our answer is 360 rupees. Then look at the last one. Third. Venila and Ishwari are partners. Venila draws 5,000 in the beginning of every half year. Half year beginning. So this is interest for Priya. This is interest for Priya. Here interest for who draws? Venila. So Venila interest on drawing. What is the formula? Total drawings into rate by 100. Half yearly in the beginning. So we can use 9/12. 9/12. How much she withdraw? She withdraws 5,000. So how many half yearly we have? 2 half yearly. So 5,000 into 2 into the rate of interest 4%. Average period we know with the help of the table. The answer is 300 rupees. Students, we completed calculation of interest on drawing under direct method, average period method and product method. If drawings are irregular, we can use direct method or product method. If drawings are regular, maybe monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, we have to choose average period method. If you want to solve the problem as per the average period method, we should be thorough with the table. Table for average period. The drawings may be beginning, middle, end. It may be every month or every quarter or half yearly. So monthly start with 6.5, reduce 0.5, then from this reduce 0.5 you will get this. So quarterly starts with 7.5, reduce 1.5 you will get this value. From this reduce 1.5 you will get this value. Then half yearly start with 9, in the middle reduce 3 you will get 6. From this you reduce 3. So in case of monthly the difference is 0.5, in case of quarterly the difference is 1.5, if it is half yearly the difference is 3. Okay students, in next class we will solve different problem. Till then, bye and thank you.